this is a humbling experience, right? I look to my left, there's James in stringer. I look down there, there's Reece McDonald in a stringer. There's Jose 4 weeks out from Pittsburgh. We need to eat more food, boys. We need to get growing. Right, hello, welcome back to YouTube. We're here at Craft Station in Cologne. It is Sunday afternoon, FIBO. We have finished for the day. I'm with Mr. James Hollingshead, the shed, about to get absolutely buried on a push session. So we're both post-prep. Obviously, James did Detroit. I think that was the last show you did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we both finished Detroit 2 and a bit weeks ago now, I think it was. So we're kind of in that post-prep kind of recovery phase, similar to what I spoke about in my video the other day. Not full-out training right now, so a little bit lighter, higher volume. These gyms in Cologne, like the Craft Station, we'll have a quick look around, look sick, so we're just going to try. We're both equipment nerds, so we'll see what there is. No real plan, just going to enjoy training and shift some load, so it's going to be a good session. We'll get into it.
For sure. Just a quick thank you as well to my young man here for welcoming us with such open arms. Yeah, it's always nice when you turn up to a gym and people say hello. It makes a massive difference. As a gym owner myself, making that little bit of effort with people, just saying welcome and whatnot, it puts such good stead for your gym. So just again, massive thank you for the welcome, and looking forward to trying the gym. Looks like a really fantastic place with a lot of style. We've got the Terminator, the T600 behind us, looking at us.
The big up.
Upstairs you will see a copy of yourself in green.
Oh yeah, okay.
Later you will get what I mean.
Gave it away with the colour scheme. So we need to have a look around, don't we? We see what's what.
I think upstairs is the place
The primary
to start.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and have a look. It's another thing, when you go to a new gym, you got to kind of assess, because every machine has a different feel and weight. Sometimes you go into a gym and the weight of a machine is such a surprise. So best option is start light. Let the ego, leave the ego at the door and start light and see how it feels.
Sort of travelling as well, isn't it? It's like, you've got to be careful. Right, so in terms of where I'm up to, obviously, post-show recovery. Wasn't meant to be training as much as I have done this trip, but the gyms have been sick, and there's obviously, you know, all the lads here, so I've been wanting to get sessions in later on. The 90-minute arm workout I did with Luca wrote me off. That'll be on his channel, link will be below, because that video will already be out. Very good session, but I ended up doing the push, and then pull session, and then ended up doing arms with Luca. One rest day yesterday, where we were out very late because we were watching the FIBO Pro Show, had 3.5 hours sleep, been at the expo all morning, and it's now 1 PM. 2 meals deep, and we're hitting push, so flagging a little bit, but very excited to get a session in this gym, obviously with James as well. So
You've done every session this
I have battered myself.
I think I've done, since being here, I think I've just done the legs. I did a little bit of fluff with SAS, but that was pure fluff. And then I actually did a proper leg session with some biceps. And then that's it really, that's all I've kind of done. So I'm kind of okay to go in today. And again, breathe and squeeze. Yes. Strong. Excellent, man, excellent. To be fair with training, especially in this period, there's no rule of thumb. You can pyramid up if you feel like you want to do that. You can pyramid down. As long as the desire to train and the impact is there and you're intense enough for whatever you're trying to get out of it at the moment. So he's probably set a number in his head today, like of, okay, post-show, you don't need to be 100%. So let's say you say 80%. So as long as you're working within that 80% capacity range, doesn't matter really which way you go around it, to be fair. It just means that the first set might be higher rep, second set will be the more loaded, or the other way around.
Yeah. Good.
Yep, that's good. It's one of them, like say, you know, there's a certain intensity you want to apply today, and it's kind of, it's moderate, it's still good, it's probably slightly, there's definitely a little bit of like breakdown, but nothing you can't come back from.
Honestly, it's diminishing returns if you push it too far, because you're just going to put yourself
in a hole,
in a position where we're going to have to go back to the UK and just deload, just straight away.
Yep.
I'm already on the verge of it, just with steps being so high and food being a little bit inconsistent. It's like sleep as well, suffering and on the feet all day. It's definitely one of those that got to be intelligent here. and stimulate, not annihilate.
The old Lee Haney.
The old Lee Haney.
Really feel it, Jay. Awesome. Well done. 6, 7.
Good.
I assume you like to do one more, like you like to do a flat press of some sort?
Yeah, a little bit more. I think more pack.
Yeah? Do you want to do another machine? See
Have a look what
got?
they've got. If not, Smith machine will do me. So
So I want London Smith, feels good.
Yeah,
We can
good.
set up a flat style Smith.
yeah,
Do you like flat on the Smith?
I never do it. I do one up from flat always.
Okay, so we'll do one up from, see if I grab that bench.
Yes.
Old school. Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
I know I bench high because I always hit the mic. Because whenever I'm wearing the mic back home, I always got this thing where I come and I can touch the mic with it. Fucking hell.
I'm just gonna do one, mate.
Yeah.
High rep, yeah.
I don't blame you at all, bro.
It's demoralising, this isn't it? Pressing a plate. But train smart, not ego lifting.
Yes. Good. Yes. Good. All the way, all the way, all the way. Yeah, nice. Excellent.
Felt good. Felt very good. Yes. Come on. And again.
Last one.
Yep.
Fucking hell, that was gone. I should have locked out the last one, but
That's
took me one rep in. Cheers, bro.
It's very warm. Tank tops come out. We're £5 up today because yesterday you'll have seen it in the food video that's probably come out before this. We were at the show till late and then went for a very nice burger and fries with James and Yannicka late last night. Em and I did with Sid as well. Really good burger. But also we ate that. It ended up being about half midnight, I think, by the time we finished eating. And I was up at 5:30. So I ate at half. I normally eat my last meal about 8:30. And obviously dehydrated, plus a big burger and fries before bed. A little bit watery, but also probably quite a lot of food volume. So not quite the £5, but £5. So water buffalo. It feels like we're in like Basingstoke, looking at all the flats outside.
It's very council.
It's very, very,
Yeah. Very residential.
very council, yeah.
There's a gym in Norway called Imperium. And this feels like that.
Yeah.
This feels like Imperium. In regards to like, you see the bad. It's
What
not
was the
like
last warm up we just did?
It was around about, I think it was around about 40 or 35.
Try that.
I think you feel like it's not too bad.
I tend to just go higher volume on delts anyway.
Yeah.
I just can't because of my labrum in that shoulder's completely torn to shreds. Just doesn't exist. But it's not bad enough to need surgery. For
sure.
I can do everything but dumbbell press.
Yeah. The thing is, and also if you work within like rep ranges that feel comfortable, like you said.
Yeah.
Shoulders tend to respond a lot to like higher stimulus on reps.
I think
That's probably why my shoulders aren't really good.
I mean, yeah, I was offered the surgery for it, but I think it would lead to more issues if I had the surgery rather than just left
There's a lot of
it
rehab
be.
involved, and that's where it is, yeah.
So. I'm going to speak about James like he's not here, because if I speak to him saying this, it just sounds like I'm up his arse. But I think the first time I saw James in person was at his gym for an ESN shoot. I think you must have been peak off season probably. But like, I've seen a lot of open guys in person, and a lot of watched James's stuff before, but I don't think it's the depth to you. It's like one of the most, it's like William Bonac. You see William Bonac in person. Yeah, there's certain people that are just, I don't want to say you don't photograph as well, but in person it's different. You just, the size. Yeah, but basically, James in person, he's fucking brick shit house, and photos don't do him justice.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, bro. Just 4 to get. Even if it takes a breathe and a rep, breathe and a rep. 2 to get, man. Breathe and a rep, 1 more. Good, nice. You're cool now, man?
Sorry?
You're cool now?
Fucking post-workout burger, mate. I'm honestly, for chest and delts, that's...
Yes, it's a bit of tricep.
That's honestly plenty.
Yeah.
Bit of triceps.
Yeah, man.
After my fucking 90-minute arm session.
90 minutes.
Not yesterday, day before.
Okay, you've had 1 day to recover.
1 day to recover.
You'll be fine.
1 day and 3.5 hours of sleep. I'm good to go.
Okay.
It's triceps. Everybody needs more triceps. And
No,
that's
no one can have enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels nice. Feels good. And the thing with this bar as well, you can go as narrow or as wide as you like. I'd say you can come forward a bit, Jay. Let yourself, your arm's good, I'm not saying, but because then you're going to get that peak at the, yeah. Nice. Beautiful. And the key really is what he's doing there. Without even having a cue, it's that lock in the back, because then it goes all onto your triceps. I had Ben Chow training me a couple of times. If you're not sure, Ben Chow, Squat Like Chow on Instagram. He's a good friend. And yeah, everybody knows Mr. Chow. And one thing he wasn't doing is he wasn't keeping his back and lats engaged. And the minute that we did that during his training session on the arms, the amount of force that went through the actual long head of the tricep like doubled, tripled. Think of it like a leg extension. When you're really trying to put a lot of pressure through that quad, the more stable and embraced that upper thigh is, the more the quad's going to fire. And it's the same with the tricep. If you can stay really engaged, because the minute it comes loose.
That does feel, I'm going to steal that. That feels a lot better because you can get under it.
Yeah.
So you can get way more vertical, you're way more locked in. And it's easier to isolate, yeah.
Definitely.
Feels very good.
Makes a difference. My arms are not very good genetically. There's not them typical white boy genetics, but I used to have a very flat back of my arm. And the only movement I really focused on and changing was the conventional kind of extension with a cable like this. And it was just purely shifting myself forward and keeping my shoulder blades down and back really tight to the point it's uncomfortable. And then my triceps started to work a lot harder. And that's it. I almost don't like telling that on camera because I don't want everyone to know, because you know your arms will suddenly start getting a bit better than they were, and then it'll be harder for guys to beat you.
This is a humbling experience, right? I look to my left, there's James in stringer. I look down there, there's Reece McDonald in stringer. I look over there, there's Jose 4 weeks out from Pittsburgh. Fucking, we need to eat more food, boys. We need to get growing.
It's like it in. Nice. Yes. Now you're getting that engagement right between you. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Feel good. Beautiful.
Oh. It's not going to take a lot, to be fair, following the arms of Luke. Like 3 sets on that tricep, and I am feeling it, to be fair. It's been a good session. It's been very relaxed. We are quite tired. It's been 4 very full-on days. Very, very busy. So everybody at FIBO who came and said hello, thank you. It was a sick expo. I'll probably have already said that in a previous video, so I won't waffle on about it now, but it's been a sick time out here. And it's nice to end it with a nice, relaxed but productive session.
Yes.
Oh, right. Wraps up that. I don't think posing will be necessary today because the burger and the water. The burger and the water, I don't think nobody needs to see it. I don't know. There's not really much else to film, is there, for the video?
That's a nice little chill way to finish.
Kind of it, yeah. We'll end on a high note. I think this video will probably be the last one of the Cologne series to come out. So this is probably coming out in like 2 weeks. So what I will say is when I get back to the UK, I do have a number of calls lined up with a few different coaches because I'm obviously looking to move. So I'm excited for that because it's kind of this whole trip and that nice change of pace, very refreshing. It's like it just really lights the fire, doesn't it? It gets you excited to bodybuild. So I'm really looking forward to that. So stay tuned, that'll be coming soon, and not rushing any decisions. Still got to finish up the health phase, let the injuries heal. But he's very exciting. There's a lot to come, so it's going to be a very good off season, and obviously we'll film it all, and then I am going to compete next year, so 2026 we'll run it back, but we need to get bigger first. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe to follow the off season. Follow James's stuff, his YouTube, he's fantastic. Liam, he's his videographer, who is a very good personal friend of mine, so shout out Liam now as well. So thanks for watching, thanks for everyone who came out to FIBO, it was a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.